Hi, I'm John. Today we're going to take a look at how to use your VeRelief Mini. First, remove the lid of the device. The lights will turn on, initially indicating the state of charge of the battery, and then increasing to show the current intensity setting. Insert electrodes into the slots of the device, narrow end down. Once the electrodes are inserted, you're ready to apply the device. Apply the exposed ends of the gels on the front side of the device to the side of your neck. The target region is the soft spot behind your jawbone and below your ear, also called the tympanomastoid fissure. Press the exposed ends of the electrodes into this region. You'll know you're in the right spot when your ear starts feeling like it's vibrating or buzzing. It should be a strong yet comfortable buzz. If you don't feel the buzz, make slow, subtle movements of the device in the area until you feel the buzz in your ear. Or you can turn up the intensity by pressing the right button and reapplying. If the intensity is too high, you can simply turn it down by pressing the left button. The idea is that you want to turn this up as high as you can comfortably tolerate. If it is a bit too high or too intense, simply turn it down to a comfortable level. Once you have the buzzing sensation in your ear, you'll notice that the waveform and the intensity of the output will increase and decrease gradually. The stimulation waveform is designed to modulate up and down over time. It'll spend 15 seconds in the on mode and it'll spend 5 seconds in the off mode. One total cycle of stimulation is 20 seconds long, so by counting the cycles you can calculate the duration that you've been stimulating. After you've been stimulating for 1 to 2 minutes on one side of your neck, you can then switch to the other side of your neck. Apply the exposed ends of the electrode to the other side of your neck in the same region. You want to look for the same buzzing feeling throughout the ear to know that you have the right location. If you have to adjust the intensity of the device, that's okay. You can use the buttons on the front of the device to adjust the intensity. You want the output of the device to be strong yet comfortable at the same time. Continue to stimulate for 1 to 2 minutes, and then your session is complete. Electrical stimulation is safe. It's perfectly okay to use these devices for as long as you want, even for hours at a time. That being said, you really only need to stimulate for 1 to 2 minutes to get the full effect of our particular device. Here's what you can expect. To calm racing thoughts, just use the device for 1 to 2 minutes on each side of the neck. You'll be able to use it for a total of 2 to 4 minutes in that case. To calm anxiousness or prevent anxiety attacks, use for 5 minutes on both sides of the neck. This will give you a total of 10 minutes of use of the device. VeRelief can be used discreetly in any environment, but ideally you want to use this in a quiet place where you can remain still for at least 5 minutes after use. You'll really start to feel how this device has affected your body, from your head all the way down to your fingertips. Sit still for as long as you are able to enjoy this relaxing sensation. If you really want fast-acting and powerful results, you can pair your breath with the modulation of the output waveform. When the stimulation is off, you'll want to take a deep breath. When it turns back on, you want to exhale slowly for about 15 seconds until the stimulation turns off once again. This will guide your breathing all the way down to 3 breaths per minute, which is a breathing technique used by breathing coaches to rapidly calm people down and decrease feelings of stress and anxiousness. Breathing at this pace is extremely difficult, so don't be frustrated if you are unable to do it on the first time. Many of our early users of the VeRelief device said that once they started stimulating, they actually found it much easier to breathe at 3 breaths per minute. When you're done using the device, simply place the cap back on and the device will automatically turn off. The battery should last up to a week before needing to be recharged, depending on how frequently you use the device. VeRigel electrodes are a brand new type of electrode that doesn't need to be soaked in any sort of saline solution or gel, and yet is more comfortable than existing sticky patch electrodes. Electrodes should last at least 7 days. After that, the treatment might start to feel a little bit sharp and may lose intensity or feel less strong. Once this happens, it's best to just throw away the electrodes and put in a fresh pair from the jar. VeRigel's and VeRelief Mini devices are safe and compatible with all airlines. This means you can comfortably take this with you on an airplane during travel. If you have any questions about VeRelief Mini, or if you're experiencing any difficulties, you can submit to our contact form via our website. You can schedule a Zoom call with our team using the link provided on the card in your packaging, or you can send us a direct message on Instagram or Facebook. We hope you enjoy your VeRelief Mini device.